I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go, Theo.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those sounds from Sunday. This is Vikings Weekly presented by 3M. I'm your host, Tatum Everett, and Minnesota snapped a 2-game losing skid with a Sunday night football win over the Colts. Now the 6-2 Vikings head to Jacksonville to face a 2-7 Jaguars squad on Sunday at noon on Fox. Still to come on the show, we take an exclusive look behind the scenes of the Colts game, including head coach Kevin O'Connell's victory locker room speech. Plus, I sit down with Josh Oliver and he shares what he thinks it is that makes Sam Darnold special. And what world record do the players think they could break? Josh Metellus asks his teammate that question. The answers may surprise you. The Vikings return to their winning ways with a primetime victory over the Colts in front of a sold-out and electric crowd at US Bank Stadium. If you didn't have a chance to be there, that's okay. This latest episode of Field Access will take you there.
What a great night, man. Prime time. Let me know what y'all guys see out there, man. It's crazy.
Hey, keep the main thing, man. Keep the standard. We make plays in this room. We the ones who get us that dub by making plays, being in the right spots, and I promise you they ain't gonna get they can't with us. Let's go. Attack all day, start fast, and stay late, baby. Prime time, show me everything we got.
All right, baby, let's lay it all out there, huh? Let's against the world.
Let's go, Cam. Let's go. The whole world watching, this is the group. Always has been, always will be. Do it for the guy next to you. Let's go. Yeah, you don't feel like you don't deserve to be out here, man. Primetime football, only show in town, and we finna step the up and show these what we about. Hey, that time here, only snaps precious. We don't go back in that out the dub, man. Let's go. Fight for your brother. Fight for everybody in it. That's rockin' purple. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hang on here. Squad right here. Squad. Hey, we the ones, now. We the ones. Let's go. Communicate.
Two tight ends, Munton Hawkinson to the right of Brian O'Neill. Darnold swings out to the right.
Go the way.
He throws to the end zone, and Addison caught it! Yes! Touchdown! A diving grab by Jordan Addison.
You came off the roll, and it was more white jerseys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, educated throwaway. Get outside, put it where only he can get it, and he made a great play. That's awesome. Second be dry, so anyway. I want to play QB, man. Let's play QB, a little adversity, coming back. It's a way to stand in, too. All the throws.
Ass. What? Ass. I ain't getting tired. I'm just getting started.
What a night it was, and it was great to see the Vikings get back into the win column. And speaking of comebacks, we're bringing back the social segment here on Vikings Weekly. Our first one coming to you from Good Morning Football host Jamie Erdahl. She's also a Minnesota native and obviously a moment she will never forget. This is probably top 3, top 5 Gallarhorn soundings because of her energy. Up next, we have the Vikings in the Community Instagram page. If you enjoy seeing what our players do in their off time during the season, I think you should check out their Instagram page. Again, at Vikings in the Community. They're doing some great stuff out there. And finally, we're going to end things with this from the Today Show. They came to Minnesota to talk to Cam Bynum about his epic celebrations, including that Parent Trap one, reenacting it with the Today Show reporter. Still getting so much love after all this time. But the social segment is not over. We have a bonus video for you. Have you been following Tell Us with Metellus? If you haven't, where have you been? But you're in luck. The next episode just dropped.
What world record you think you could break?
What, world record?
Yeah, world record. Oh, got it, Mike. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. No, talk.
I ain't got nothing for you, though.
Any world record in the world, what you think you could break? World record.
Oh, I mean, probably nothing. I don't know.
I thought you had a good one.
World records for a reason.
I thought you had a good one. But if you had practice, though, I feel like you're an elite athlete. You could, if you put your mind to it, you can get something done. Just tell us what Metellus. And today we asked my teammates to tell us what world record they think they could break. I got 2. I think if I practice real hard, I could break the Rubik's Cube world record. 2, I feel like I gotta launch a frisbee, like launch that, like at least I don't know what the real record is, but at least a football field.
I would definitely be like I can sleep the longest.
Sleep the longest?
Sleep the longest.
I think the longest days to sleep like 13 days in a row. You think you could do that?
I ain't being.
Nah, I'm lying. I don't know. What world record would you be able to break?
Ooh, I really feel like I can eat a whole pack of Skittles as fast as anybody can eat.
Skittles?
Like Skittles.
I don't know.
Like Skittles.
I don't know. Skittles, that's a lot of chewing. Hold on now. One
Skittles,
bag?
yeah.
One bag?
One bag.
One bag?
We ain't say what size the bag was.
One
We just
bag.
said
One bag of Skittles. One bag of Skittles. World record. Any world record. It could be something little.
most free throws in a row.
Free throws in a row? You think?
Yeah.
You think
I don't know if that's a record out there, but most free throws in a row. I got a little routine list.
Hey, make sure y'all check what sport we play. But you heard it here first.
The need, y'all.
Most days spent on vacation. Most people get tired of it.
How long you think you can spend?
I can go
6
whole
months?
off season, traveling, no home.
Them yearly cruises?
In one backpack of clothes.
You think you could do a yearly cruise?
Easily. I go to ocean, I go to space, and one backpack of clothes.
Okay.
I can make it.
One backpack. One backpack. That's all you need. Damn. That's scarce. That's kind of scarce. I feel like you're good at a lot of stuff that people don't even know.
Record.
Something hobby you do that you think if you practice that?
I think I could grow out my hair to be the longest ever.
You think so? Mm-hmm. To the feet? Or longer than that?
I don't know what the record is, but
you think
I
so?
We could do it.
There's plenty more episodes where that came from, so check out the Vikings social channels for the latest Tell Us with Metellus videos. Still to come, not only was Kevin O'Connell mic'd up for the Colts win, he also let our cameras into the locker room for his post-game speech. Hear who he gave out the game balls to after the break.
Hey, for anybody who's ever played left tackle in the NFL, it's one of those things when you can go out and block the man across from you. You can wear purple, you can wear teal, you can wear white, you can wear red, you can wear whatever you want, but you show up on a Wednesday, have a couple days of work, and go out and play like that. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. I just told him as well as he played, I thought this guy led on the offensive side, even when there was a little bit of adversity. All right, this guy had a good look in his eye all night long. All right, number 18, Justin Jefferson. And when we needed to play, the reason why we went and got this guy, all right, made one of the best catches that I've seen all year in the corner of the end zone. All right, got to keep feeding this guy. All right, love this player right here, Jordan Addison. All right, And this guy made a huge play to finish the game. But what people won't see unless you're really watching is how he was an absolute monster on the edge for us. All right, all night long. Also had a career high 5 catches, including the one that put the game away, Josh Oliver. Cam Robinson been a Minnesota Viking for 3 days. He followed in the footsteps of a guy who one time got here on a Thursday and went out and balled out against the Commanders. But this was a little bit different. All right, this was a 10-month grind for one of the best tight ends in football. Committed to it every single day, setting a standard for himself. All right, and what the hell? It was an unbelievable thing, T, to watch you run back out on the field. I love you, man. Great job. Defensively, so proud of the way you guys played. You guys kept us in the game. No flinch in the face of adversity. But I got our 2 turnovers for the night. Unbelievable play on the undercut of the outcut. Murph, where you at, Murph? And the last one right here, it's going to go in a basket in his basement of about 600 game balls probably. But on a big-time night, when their defense plays the way you guys did, kicking, sacks all over the place at the end. Harrison Smith is always setting the standard.
Hey, that's just one, man. That's just one. Keep stacking these, bro. Understand we got it. Now we back on track.
Touchdown, Vikings!
1, 2, 3.
What an incredible speech by Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. It was a memorable night for so many, including one of the guys who got a game ball, Josh Oliver. Oliver is having a career season and now is traveling back to face the team that drafted him, the Jaguars. I got to sit down with him this week to talk about the season so far and what he attributes his success this year to may shock you.
2nd and 11. And he'll do a little play action here, looking for the tight end. Oliver! Touchdown!
Can't walk my path, let alone step in my shoes. Now this ain't here for show. This ain't here for show. Never look back.
Game ball and a primetime Sunday night football game. What does that mean to you?
Man, it was an awesome win. Sunday night football, primetime, huge team win.
Also had a career high 5 catches, including the one that put the game away, Josh Oliver.
They need to win, one that we were preaching the whole week, coming out there strong and getting the win, and we were able to do that, so it was awesome.
So you said one that you needed to win. Was that felt throughout the facility all week?
Yeah, I mean, we were just looking to get back on track, be who we are, and I think we came out in the second half and showed that.
What was it like to be part of the game-sealing play?
Darnold to the end zone! Touchdown!
It was awesome just to get an opportunity to make the most of it. Defense kind of sucked up on the run action, and Sam was able to find me and got the opportunity.
Yeah, you have a single game career high, 5 receptions. It's your 3rd touchdown of the season, also a career high. What's the season been like for you?
It's been an awesome season.
Josh Oliver wide open! Touchdown!
I mean, just the fact that we're 6-2 now, we got great teammates. It's just an awesome place to be. You come in the facility happy because you know everybody has your back, and it's just awesome culture here, so it's been fun.
Yeah, the number's not so bad for a guy known for his blocking, huh?
Yeah, blocking's definitely something I pride myself on,
Sure.
but the more I can do, the better.
You have caught 12 of your 13 targets Sam Darnold has thrown your way. What do you attribute that reliability to?
Sam putting it on the money. I mean, they're easy to catch when it's accurate.
Yeah, in that relationship with him, how would you describe it?
Sam's a man. He's someone he's easy to play for. Go out there and give it your all because he's just a natural leader.
Hard work, I put my time and blood in. I am aware.
Cool, calm, and collected. Good dude.
What do you think makes him a natural leader?
He's just that guy. I think he's built for that quarterback position.
What does that mean? Like, what do you look for when you're trying to find a great quarterback?
I don't know necessarily if there's a certain pinpoint thing, but it's just an aura he has to himself. Someone you like to play for.
Darnold back to pass, throws left, caught, touchdown!
Just this week, Vikings offensive coordinator Wes Phillips called Josh Oliver the best blocking tight end in the league, and he would take him over anyone else in the NFL at that position. Now, Josh is not the only former Jaguar heading back to Jacksonville. Cam Robinson called Jacksonville home for the last 8 years until he was traded to the Vikings last week. He had 5 days to acclimate to a whole new offense, a whole new team. And as Kevin O'Connell talked about in this week's episode of X's and O's, he did that and more.
There was a select group of potential players that you would even put into that category. And what I mean by that is I wanted to get a guy that was a left tackle, a guy that can, as he got comfortable in the system, we could, in many ways, maybe not all the time, but we could treat him in a way that we treated Christian Darrisaw, who I believe was playing as well as anybody in football, where I could really focus on other aspects of our protection. What kind of pressures are we going to get? Where do we want to make sure we can still account for that guy with the offensive line if he is coming, so that we can get Aaron Jones out and not force Aaron Jones to spend half his day having to block pressures from the second or third level. So Kwesi was able to accomplish that. And then the guy gets here. You see him in person. You see the size, the length, just the quiet calmness he had to come in and say, yeah, I can, all that is for me is what we called it, this or that. And pretty soon you got to pretty close to a full game plan. We held on some things just to limit, the stress on Cam, and we were still able to move the football all night, and we were just fine. But I thought he showed up, PA, play style-wise. I mean, it's great to have the size and length, but he was leaning on people in the run game. He was opening up some of those edges to the open side when we were getting some of those, mid zones off with either Aaron or Cam there in the middle part of the football game. And then ultimately, just the way he was able to protect that edge. And as the game went on, I started worrying about it less and less because I was watching a guy consistently do his job. I think he's still, even after starting 90-plus games, I think Cam still is a top half of this league tackle. And to acquire that the way we did, to really give up what I think will be, when it's all said and done, comp picks included, for potentially the work Cam puts in here. I think it's going to end up being one of the biggest moves that we've done here, considering it was such a moment where we needed to solidify that. What it did for the rest of the offensive line and what it will do moving forward, I think was huge. As we look ahead, I still want to highlight Brian O'Neill. I know I said it in my press conference yesterday, but I want to highlight the fact that I think he's playing some of the best football of his career. That's saying something because he's been so ultra consistent for such a long time for the Minnesota Vikings, but he is, and it's showing up in the run game, it's showing up in the pass phase, and knowing we're going to be able to have a guy like Cam on the other side is going to be huge for us moving forward, because I think we've got two real tackles that we can rely on, and that's saying that all-knowing Christian Darrisaw just got all fixed up yesterday, and he's doing great and will come back great in 2025. But what a move by Kwesi, and as the play caller and head coach, to know we got that big old sucker in our building ready to roll from day one like he was huge for me.
You can find that episode of X's and O's on Vikings.com or the Vikings app. Now, we are only a few days away from Vikings football when Minnesota travels to Jacksonville for a Sunday afternoon contest. That'll do it for us here on Vikings Weekly. But before we go, we're going to take another look at that Colts win, this time from KOC's vantage point. He wore the mic, and we have those behind-the-scenes moments. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, look at the crew. There's thousands of them. You guys good?
We're good.
Look at all your jackets, swagged out. This is my high school basketball coach, Mr. Coach Cassaw. Yeah. He had his first game, first tournament yesterday. They won the championship.
Your dad did pass a lot, too.
Because I couldn't shoot, that's why. They didn't trust me coming off the football field to shoot the ball. Have fun, guys. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Nice talking to you this week.
Absolutely. That formula has been pretty good for us. Place will be nuts. Get the defense on and off, and then we'll go score. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Have you been up there yet?
No, I'm just staring at me right now.
It's up there now.
It's up there.
Don't get scared.
All the videos I've been watching.
Maximum juice. And then you're here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Hopefully we win, and I'll come hang out with you.
Okay, go.
Let's do it. Yeah. They asked me yesterday, you know this guy, Shane, right? I go, hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, we played against each other back in the day.
Let's go, brother. You're going to have a great night. Yeah, hell yeah. You going white arms today? I gave you one compliment.
No more black.
I gave you one arm, and I gave you one compliment, and you're all in on it.
No more black till I get
This is for you, sweetheart. You keep it. You keep it. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you the other day, man. You good? Good to see you guys. Yeah, we got you. Look at your jerseys, man. The all white. Yeah. Kind of got a little hot sauce in you tonight. Get loose. Get loose. Let's go, Trent. You. Let's rock tonight, man. Me and you. Let's go, Ty. Be ready to rock and roll, man. Josh, be ready to fight, man. Have fun tonight, brother. So proud of you, man. Appreciate it. Me and you tonight, 1-4. Hey, wreck this. Wreck this thing. Hey, fly around, baby. You look pretty damn good in this, man. Golly, look at you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, man. It's time for Gink. It's time for Gink. JT, go crazy, man. That's why you're here, brother. Yes, sir. That's why you're here. It's your shit, man. It's your shit. Hey, they gave me a Joe Flacco, Kevin O'Connell rookie card with him and I side by side. And I said to him, is there anything more discouraging for your childhood dream of being an NFL quarterback than the guy you're coaching against? And I'm 11 years into my coaching career. This is unbelievable. Good. Good, bro. You look good tonight.
You have to throw a little sweater underneath it to make it different.
Yeah. Whatever you got to do it.
A raw, overcast November night in Minneapolis, but nice and warm and loud inside spectacular U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the 5-2 Minnesota Vikings.